Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA Podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Okay, hear me out.
Like Deadpool?
Got it in one. Got it in one.
Whoa. Okay. Look, I will give you both that. But I was like, okay, Spider-Man 1, we had Green Goblin. Spider-Man 2, we had only Dr. Octopus. Perfectly fine films. Great. But then you, overfilled the pot with villains that Spider-Man didn't really need to do. You could have had Spider-Man 3 be, alright, Spider-Man becomes black-suited Spider-Man, fights either Green Goblin 2 or Sandman, specifically. Do not have Sandman have anything to do with Uncle Ben's death, because that's unnecessary.
Or
there's no sense in that.
Or Shocker, so we can have that great piece of voice acting again where he screams up the bell tower.
Oh my god, yes!
That is right? That's what we need.
You can't escape me!
Precisely.
God damn! I'm sorry. The 1990s series for Spider-Man did so much for the character, it's ridiculous. Even though it changed a lot of plot lines for certain characters, there's a clone of Mary Jane who's made of water? What do you mean?
It got really weird towards the end. I remember I was a kid watching that, and I remember when Madam Web started showing up in the cartoon, I'm like, this is weird. And then I remember it getting really off the rails. And then as I got older and I thought back to the old Spider-Man cartoon, I'm like, oh, so that's what acid looks like in a controlled environment. Got it.
Hey! I was like, I don't mind the whole multiverse thing, because obviously it paid the friggin' hell off.
Sure.
Look at what we've got, the whole Spider-Verse. We've got movies based on the Spider-Verse now. Venom even has a multiverse based on him. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, I guess in theory, everyone has a multiverse. Everyone should have. There should be a multiverse of Kevin.
Okay, I'm just going to start writing what events I need to stop in my time machine. I can
put that in there. Number
stop
one.
Spider-Man. Got it.
No. The Kevin multiverse.
I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
But it starts with the cartoon, right? I just have to stop that plot line.
I mean, honestly, though, all you have to do is stop the spider. Or take the spider upon yourself. You don't have to have great responsibility.
Stop Stan Lee.
Just, hey, you leave Stan out of this.
Hey, whoa. I was just I was getting earlier, getting easier.
I mean, unless you want to steal the idea.
I could. Okay, so we make Spider-Man. Okay, because then, now we can fix Batman and Superman too. We make them not whiny poster boys of the comic book world, and we actually give them some real character development instead of being some of the most cardboard characters.
I don't think it's possible
on publication. I think we can do this.
Wait. Now that we're getting onto the DC bandwagon, hey, what do you think about the Absolute series?
Okay, the artwork I've seen, I'm like, this looks really cool. The artwork for Killer Croc looks awesome. Absolute Killer Croc, I'm like, I have no idea what this is, but that looks fucking cool.
Okay.
The storylines themselves, again, I don't like Batman because it's fake self-righteousness. I don't kill people. Yeah, tell that to all the henchmen end up in Traction, Bruce. I'm fighting for the good of the city. Arya, because you're a shit-ton billionaire, you keep throwing orphans into harm's way. You are part of the reason why crime is skyrocketing in Gotham. Rather than actually donating to all the police and upping their security and upping their weapons and, being a force for good, you'd rather be a vigilante with clear pair. Go to a therapist, Bruce! We don't need to see you spending every Tuesday night in Crime Alley in the rain for some reason. You couldn't go past this, right? there's a spot where Batman can like actually be the Dark Knight without like, you orphan child, you're the new Robin. What? Like, I work alone. Okay, so what about Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, Oracle? Do you work alone, Bruce, or what are we doing? Like,
so
okay,
in
so
the
Absolute is
scene-
apparently
Oh,
ultimate.
No, Absolute. He's not a billionaire. He's had to learn everything on his own. He did not go to the League of Shadows and like the movies. He just lost his dad. He didn't lose his mom. So the only person he's mourning is his dad. All the people that he's known in his class are a part of his Rose Gallery, like Killer Croc, Two-Face, the Penguin, Riddler. They're all people that he's known since he was a kid. And only recently,
they've all
recently in these
become
books have they
assholes?
finally hit that point. Huh? What?
So how come one dude turned out okay and everyone else is an asshole?
I wouldn't say he's still emotionally not.
if like rule one of Batman, you cannot be mentally stable. Like,
Okay, but I'm
Anything
saying
but.
like you can be crazy and be trying to still do good as
okay.
crazy.
So
but
it's-
then crazy and trying to do bad is
So
not
instead of
good.
him-
if you're crazy and trying to do good, you basically turn into that Rainn Wilson the Bolt from that James Gunn movie where he's like the super, like the Flash minus the speed powers and the pipe wrench. Like that's crazy but good. Like
That's still better than crazy and bad.
it is. I'm not saying that, but like that's what you get. Like if Batman was crazy but good, he wouldn't be Batman. He has to be like tormented bad, so then he can, be the Dark Knight.
He's got to be
Edge.
chaotic good. Always.
Right.
So he's just angry because his high school people picked on him?
No, his high school people tried to, stay close to him, be his friend, because again, they were around the day he lost his dad. Now,
Okay.
he after that, he does kind of distance himself, but he still sticks around in Gotham. Becomes very, very good with the internal nature of Gotham itself. So he's working like construction jobs and stuff like that. And he sets up little layers around, builds everything himself because he was already kind of smart.
Yeah.
But his entire, Batman has gadgets on his belt. This Batman, his entire suit, including his person, are weaponized. For instance,
Kay does not look convinced.
He has a weaponized penis?
Kay looks so unconvinced by that. Like,
okay,
I don't trust
so-
anything
no,
on its
so
surface.
look at
you
look
can't.
at look at regularly drawn Batman. He is
Uh-huh.
of a lithe, athletic build.
Uh-huh.
This Batman is like fucking huge.
yeah,
And when I say
everyone in the Absolute series apparently is just jacked up on steroids because their size proportions are insane. It is wild.
I will say Wonder Woman and Batman are huge.
Like
Superman,
early X-Men?
No, like
85 abs?
okay, remember the old X-Men cartoon? They're like
Okay.
the size of the Sentinels. Like, they're giant. They're huge, bulk, hulking, like, mountains of people. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. Batman literally picked up what looked like a child with the palm of his hand, and then football punted that sumbitch.
Because he was like, you're too small to be Robin. And,
Look, I'm not going to the storyline on that one. Look. Kid had done some ill shit. He was like, no, you can't do that. I'm a child. Yeah, he was like, fuck that. Bah! It's just, kick that motherfucker.
That is
Anyway.
absolutely ridiculous.
Like, okay, look at me, you and me. Bruce is probably like maybe 2/3 of us in size, width-wise. Like this man is jacked. Wonder Woman, way bigger than her regular universe counterpart. Clark,
Huge titties?
I'd say they were on par for an Amazon.
Mom, you like that. You would like that.
Death by Snoo
so
Snoo.
quick.
Death by
Death by
Snoo
Snoo Snoo?
Death by Snoo Snoo.
There's no better way to go, man.
Hey!
Don't put the lasso of truth on me, please. Don't. You don't want to know what I'm thinking,
Yeah,
please.
it's not called that. It's not called that. There's a lasso of truth. But we're not going to go into that. But yeah. Absolute Universe is darker, a little grittier.
I'm actually curious about that. I'd love to see how they try to change.
The artwork looks awesome though. Like,
it's
I
great.
have no idea what Absolute Batman was, but I saw this image of Absolute Killer Croc, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but that looks so cool. It looks so cool.
It's a distinct change from what you've seen from like Killer Croc in both the animated series and the regular comic books.
Oh man, Wonder Woman's got a big ass sword.
I kind of want
the
to
newest
see
version of Killer Croc in the comics, like for Batman #1, he's a little different. Not in compare. I mean, not as exaggerated as Absolute, but he's different. It looks like he's going through some changes.
So, Jay, I defer to your judgment, nay, I say wisdom. Do you think that in this Absolute run, we would get Absolute Hush?
I would love to see that. I haven't even heard the name of his actual name yet.
Like, if Hush, from what I know, and please correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
Hush, the character, was friends with Bruce in school, in, like,
Yes.
the main canon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Absolute Batman, all the characters knew him in high school, all of his rogues gallery were former friends, would it not make sense to include Absolute Hush in that list?
It would be interesting, but I think I don't. How can I say this? So, from what I know, the Joker is actually super organized, and he's actually got Bane as his employee. The picture that I've seen of Absolute Joker after he goes through the same weird surgeries kind of looks like a mix of what
Surgeries?
Yeah, there's a lot of changes. Like Arkham isn't Arkham, the insane asylum. It's actually a experimental testing ground.
We just call that a Beverly Hills surgeon. It's fine.
Oh.
A little bit of nip tuck in the wrong direction.
I do gotta say, I'm just like, while you guys were talking, I was looking. Absolute Killer Croc looks bad as shit.
Looks awesome, right? Like
He looks bad as shit.
Yeah.
I love that concept.
Yeah, it looks
That's so
awesome.
fun.
It looks so good.
I mean,
looks
it's
so
it's
fun.
got more of a primordial anime-ish kaiju.
Kaiju,
vibe.
bitch. He's a
Yeah.
kaiju.
It's
very
like
kaiju.
it's like a child of Godzilla. Like
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Waylon
Oh.
was not happy, and you get to see Waylon before that transformation, so you get to see him as a human, then transmogrified into this creature.
Oh, because
So
I see Joker, Absolute Joker.
Yeah, and that has,
Nice.
and from what I've heard or read so far, he has not made that appearance yet. He's just been in his human form, and he's pale. Looks like he has green hair, but he doesn't have like the makeup and stuff like that. He's leading things from the shadows, and like I said, he's got Bane as his employee. Bane does still do the whole huge transformation, but it's even bigger.
right.
Like this dude literally can grab you with the palm of his hand and crush you in an instant. Not like he can grab a part of you and crush you. No, he's
Yeah.
grabbing you in a single hand and crushing you.
That looks like a fun series, honestly. The Absolutes, that looks fun. I would
so, like,
totally.
I kind of want Absolute Hush. I think that would be because the Hush, from what I understand, and from what I understand comes from Wikipedia stuff when I'm doing research on this, and I just go into deep dives, and so from what I understand, the Hush run was already kind of dark. It was already a little more gritty. It was a little more hard nosed. So if the Absolute run takes an Absolute Hush, I mean that's got to at least rival Killing Joke in terms of like collectible or like iconic Batman book, right?
And it's gonna
Depending on the writer.
yeah, it's really gonna depend on the writing. And I think the issue is with how long they're going to play out the Absolute Universe. Since they're starting to say that things are bleeding over from the Absolute Universe into the main universe.
Sure.
So we're
Joe
gonna-
Rogan starts selling protein powder. Yeah.
I mean, we have like the
Not again.
yeah, we have a Dark Legion that came from that universe. So we have characters that are from the far future of the Absolute Universe interacting with the current universe. And we don't know what's going to happen with Absolute Batman. We know that Absolute Batman and Absolute Wonder Woman are going to actually meet up for the first time in December in issue 15 of Absolute Wonder Woman.
I like.
Have you bought these issues actually?
I have the majority. I've been like out of touch for like 3 weeks, so I have like a backlog to grab.
I like the idea that, like, thinking about the size differences. Hey, Bruce, how you doing today? You look a little tired. You see, hey, you know, Batman was around. Okay, see you later, Bruce. Man, isn't Bruce Wayne weird being 10 feet tall? Also, who else is 10 feet tall? Batman. It's just a coincidence because the rest of us are still 5'6".
Okay, so you say that? That is not fucking far off. That is not fucking far off. Like,
But like,
How does no one still, like, Bruce Wayne?
Bruce is just a construction worker now.
no.
So he shouldn't be like rich and known by everybody like Bruce Wayne was.
He's not overtly known, but again, he knows people. So he knows Harvey Dent. He knows Oswald Cobblepot. He knows freaking Waylon Jones, who was a professional boxer, who he helped train to fight in one of his fights against Bibbo from friggin' the Superman series.
Okay.
He, Selena Clow. He knows friggin' Edward Nygma. He knows all these characters who have lives outside of that. But
is Absolute Riddler? Are they doing Absolute Riddler?
Oh yeah, it's no. Everything is super fucking tragic.
Books. I started lifting.
Oh no! I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna spoil shit. I'm
I'm looking at it now. You don't need to. You can just go ahead.
No, you don't want me to spoil it? Okay, cool.
No, I said go ahead. I don't care.
Okay, go ahead and spoil it. Okay, Bane fucks up everybody. Like he goes to their place and fucks them up because Bruce and freaking Croc dipped from Arc M. They escaped. So what did he do? He was like, oh, this is the perfect way to draw them out. I'm gonna fuck their people up. He literally takes Penguin, Oswald, crushes all his bones without damaging any of his internal organs. Now he's going to be 2 feet shorter than what he used to be, and he's going to have problems with his hands and his feet.
So that's Ultimate how he becomes the Penguin?
He literally gouged out Edward's eyes and crushed his skull. Edward had to literally, by himself, convert himself into a cyborg with an AI system that he created himself. Ultimate Riddler.
I see. I see the picture. That's
It's super fucking creepy when Bruce is fighting him.
Okay.
Harvey Dent.
Fucked up.
He crushes half of his body perfectly, half, and then burns it. Just for
So
spite.
Bane is like the ultimate asshole in this?
Bane is a fucking psycho. Like, again, his venom.
Just create, like, it sounds to me like Bane has a very clear idea for his art, and you guys are just being haters towards the artist. This
motherfucker murdered his own pappy.
I mean, did it work though? Like,
not pappy.
He murdered his pappy.
Well, then it would do.
Only because Joker said, "Hey, man, I can help you out, get your country in a good shape." So he killed his pappy for the Joker. And then had all these augmenting surgeries to give him the ability to become a jacked up psychopath. But he also has a family, wife and children on Santa Prisca that he goes to whenever he decides to. And he does not have the crazy venom shit. He is normal size the entire time, and people think he's normal. Yeah, okay, sure. You behemoth. You fucking titan among men.
Hey, honey, I'm hungry. Is dinner ready? Well, it is half a cow. It's gonna take a little longer to... like...
Fucking just Hulk out.
Yeah. So when did the Absolute run start, and when is it slated to end? Or how long is the run they're projecting?
Certain series are only slated for, 12 issues. So I'm pretty sure that Absolute, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, Flash are all slated for 12. Absolute Green Arrow is slated for 4 issues. The main issues, I'm not sure what the slate is. But I know that Absolute Power is still going on. Absolute, what's the new one? Absolute Evil just came out, if not last week, week before last, and that's supposed to be like the Absolute Justice League, which is actually the big bads.
The Justice League are the bad guys?
Look, I don't make this shit up. I just read
I was just curious.
So Kay, so Jay's got like the comic book world and the movie world on lockdown. What's your flavor of passion? Where do your passions run? I see the Keyblade behind you.
Yeah, my passions are video games. If you look up, there's some a lot of Last of Us up here.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite game ever.
So you're the video game guy, and you bring wisdom and knowledge as Jay does Jay does.
Usually, I bring the extrovert, and I bring the funny because I like being funny. Mm-hmm. I like stand up. I like I did a lot of improv, and I tried stand-up comedy for a little bit. I like making people laugh. So
yeah, I'm planning a
stream. And I like learning, and I like nerd shit. I just don't remember all the nerd shit like he does. Sure. Because I don't have the memory for it. He does. But I like it all the same, like learning it all over again. That's my niche.
I'm not saying it's autism, but it might be autism.
What, me or you? That's okay. Everybody's got a little tism. Yeah.
So I would say my main passions. Kay's camera is being taken over by the.
I touched it, so it's fucked. I touched it. It fucking hates me.
It's a scalar attack. I would say that my main passion definitely music. I start in with the classical era, and then I move right until shit that was made yesterday. Any genre, any album, any decade, I'm there for it. And then probably, some form of game, movie, entertainment would be where my passions lead to next. But really just art in general. Painting, sculpting, music, things like that. Then
I'm also there too.
Comic books are one of my Achilles tendon, where I never really got into comic books, and I had a few of them when I was a kid here and there, but anything else that I now read comic book wise, it's always for some form of podcast, and I'm just deep diving on Wikipedia to make connections and things like that.
Honestly, when it comes to certain storylines, it gets hard if you have not kept up with everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I heard that Ben Reilly came back for Spider-Man, I was like, huh? Didn't he get killed by the Green Goblin too, just like Gwen Stacy?
Didn't he melt into a puddle of goo because it was a clone?
Correct. Didn't that happen? Kane, he dies, he comes back, he's a Scarlet Spider. I was like, what? Huh? How did this happen? But I love your suit. I fucking love that suit. Give me that suit.
What, the Scarlet Spider suit? The all scarlet one with the vest?
No. Not that one.
Oh, you're talking the new one.
Yeah, the new one, where it's red and black, and he's fucking hardcore. And he's got the fucking stingers and shit. I'm like, I love it. I fucking love it. It's fucking awesome.
I liked the Ultimate, that one looks cool.
Yeah.
But I always liked the original Scarlet Spider suit. Don't get me wrong.
Even though
it was a belly vest or whatever the fuck.
Don't
it was
get me
still
wrong.
fun.
Ben Reilly's original suit was pretty fucking fire when you consider it all of Spider-Man's suits prior to. This is a good change. I fucking like it.
So let's so you're the comic guy. Let's get away from the mainstream. Let's get away from what cool comics are coming out that aren't mainline. Well, what's the cool indie comics that's everyone reading? What's the next Walking Dead, or what's the next Invincible, or what's the next Boys? What's the next? What's the next? What
am I putting my stocks and dividends in?
Yeah.
Honestly, as far as indie comics go, I would look at any of the guys that we have talked to.
The past ones that we've talked to, that we've had a few people on lately that have been doing indie comics, and they've been Lost in Tarnation. Was it King of Pain?
Yeah, he had Lost in Tarnation, King of Pain. That's Peter.
Let's see, Greg.
Peter. Dieter.
Yeah, Peter. It was
Dieter.
Paul
Last name
Dieter.
was
Paul Dieter.
Yes.
Paul Dieter.
Dieter.
And then we had Duke Electric. He did Greg.
That's just gonna be
his
crazy.
superpower was he was so pretty.
So
Anyone who saw him died.
like literally,
And not in a pretty, not like a dead
Right.
way. No, like
Right.
I'm burning to death.
Like Ark
It's
of the
amazing.
Covenant, kind of.
Yeah. Yes. Ark of the Covenant melting
Yes.
Okay, hell
from
yeah.
how pretty they are. But that's been the most fun, honestly.
Chris and
Like,
Chris.
just yes, Chris and Chris. Yes, because they were the first
Yes.
that we had on. I was trying to look at the
Watermelons.
name because I'm terrible.
And your camera's
I'm
going
terrible
crazy.
with memories. Fuck you, camera.
Don't touch the camera, Kay. It doesn't like
I
it.
did it!
It's like Alan Grant every time he touches a piece of electronics.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it because I'm terrible with memorization. That's why I have to take notes.
Well, then, okay, so while you're looking for that, Kay, what are you playing? What games have caught your attention recently? And what do you play on first? Are you a console peasant, or are you of the PC master race?
PC.
Okay.
Completely.
Nice.
I used to do a lot of console, but oh, shut your mouth. We got fancy PCs. I'm gonna use them because they are way better gaming.
Controller! Controller for life!
You can use a controller on the PC.
I can,
but
and it has better
I
graphics
like-
on the PC.
But I like the different I don't have Baldur's Gate, but I really want it.
I
did.
Pretty good.
I finished. Oh god damn it! What is the name of it?
Not God.
I told you I'm terrible with memory. Shut up.
Leave God out of here.
No, it was the other one that was Divinity.
Oh, okay.
Divinity. I finished that one. I really wish. Like, I got a new computer, and the computer is better in every way,
What's your rig?
that it
Give me
will
the
not
specs.
play. It will not. I don't know. It's a Predator. I got it for free, so I'm not complaining.
Okay.
But it won't play my favorite game because I just couldn't play it anymore. Oxygen not included.
Oh, sure. Classic.
It
Hell
would
yeah.
not. It would not run that properly. My old shitty computer ran it great. This one will not run it without like
Is it the
one
processor or the
frame
graphics
a
card?
second. I have no idea. I'm not good with that shit. But it was like I got like 1 to 2 frames a second, and I just started, and I'm like, damn it, man! Like, come on, I really want to keep playing this game.
I'm saving it for
We
the
were doing-
processor. This one's kind of on its last legs, regrettably.
Let's see, we did. He and I currently are streaming Once Human on Thursdays.
Oh, okay. Has it gotten better?
It actually
I mean,
is pretty fun.
Well,
It's pretty fun.
Does the season
It's
still
really
reset all your
complicated.
shit? Does the season still reset all your shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
We haven't been playing that long.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
maybe 2-3
Well-
weeks.
Well, oh shit. So I was playing Once Human with some friends, but every time they did a system reset, or a season reset, like we're going to a new season, all of your blueprints and everything get wiped, and so you have to start from the ground up. You have to go
Oh, that's
and
fucked
build
up.
your base again, whole thing. You do keep all your blueprints and everything that you've learned previously, but you have to get all the grinding to unlock it again.
All the resources and shit?
And you have to start building from scratch. That's why we all stopped playing, because we got all this really cool stuff. We had motorcycles, and there was a bunch of us, and then the first wipe came, and it literally, we're back to basics. All of our gear was, and it's just like, and they're gonna do this every wipe, like every season, and then we all stopped playing, because it's
I don't
like,
blame you if that's the case.
can't do it.
I guess we'll see how it goes.
So, yeah, if they
If it
did,
happens-
that's awesome. If they didn't, I'm coming back to Once Human. But if they still do season wipes, that's heartbreaking.
Well, like,
We'll have to let you know
Like-
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I generally, after World of Warcraft, and I lost like 4 months of my life, I refuse to do MMOs anymore.
Okay.
And so, like, he said he wanted to play this, and I was like, okay, but I can only play it on that stream day. So I only play it 2 hours a day. The other day I opened it just so I could rebuild my base. But that was it. But I do not want to play it outside of there because I would like to remember my children's lives.
So
and
if
whatnot.
now I'm just gonna there's an MMO. Okay, calm down. I see that. Calm down, okay. Just walk with me through this.
I'm here.
It's an MMO.
I'm good.
It's an MMO.
No.
Zero monies. You can't get any cheaper than that. Zero monies. It is
Unless they gave me money.
It is a horror-based MMO. No fetch quests, no grinding, and it's a little older. It's about 8 years old now. I think 10 total lifetime. If Once Human has the wipe, and you're looking for a game that has the same Lovecraftian aesthetic of Once Human, you might want to check out Secret World.
Secret World.
It's called. So it used to be called The Secret World, and then it was like that for 2 years. Then they made it free to play, and some key devs left, which broke my heart because some of the cooler parts of the game went with them. And then it became free to play, and now it's like in this current state. It's called Secret World Legends. It is basically like the world is taken over by this calamity, like this weird black Lovecraftian muck, and you are a group of individuals who have the ability to combat it back. So you get to pick one of 3 factions, which really don't mean much of anything.
Right.
It's just flavor dialogue and flavor cutscenes. There are raids. And the first area is New England, that's inspired by the works of Stephen King and H.P. Lovecraft. The second area is Egypt, which is styled after like the 1920-30 Indiana Jones pulp stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Third area is Transylvania, so we get into vampires, werewolves, and Soviet Cold War mind control program stuff. The last area the next area after that is Japan, but it's like an Oni-controlled mafia syndicate Japan. And then the last area they just added like 2 years ago is South Africa. And there's like hyenas and all kinds of weird shit in the desert. And then along the way, it's that every conspiracy theory is true. Like, there's a ship on, like, the Earth, the moon is hollow, and there's a hollow Earth, and dinosaurs and zombies, and all this shit exists. And you are playing through this game with a levelless, or there's levels, but there's no real classes, and all it takes to switch your class is just switching out weapons.
Oh.
You can get any and every skill. There's 0 fetch quests because your character has a cell phone. So whenever you need to turn in a quest, you just press send when you've completed your quest on your phone. You don't have to go back and talk to someone. You don't have to run around. There's 3 kinds of missions. Ones that deal in just you're running and gunning. You're just running to a place and killing a thing. There's one where you actually have to use an in-game browser to like figure out puzzles and clues. Like using actual math or like history and shit, and they've made fake websites to facilitate the fake history in the game. So
that's awesome.
It's fucking cool. Third kind of missions are like stealth missions. Avoid these cameras, watch patterns, follow a guard, avoid this, do like it's really fucking cool. It's crazy that I'm talking about it because it's an older game that like no one plays anymore because everyone kind of left when the 2 devs did, or at least the main player base, because he had some really cool ideas. But if Once Human does still do the season wipes and you're looking for something to fill that gap, just check out Secret World Legends.
Yeah. Right. We really just were looking for something to play like together.
Sure.
Yeah, that was like a survival sort of thing. So, because like we were playing a few games, but it was always like a one-off.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Like I personally, my favorite type of games, I like strategy. Like I like games kind of like Fallout 4, where it's like really long, build your character sort of deal. I like RNG. I really like random, like Noida.
Sure.
Repo does it, where it's a random world every time.
Roguelikes, yeah.
Spelunky.
Risk of Rain 2, Hades, yeah.
Enter the Gungeon, all that shit.
Yeah.
I love that RNG stuff where I have to like, oh, am I gonna get a good run this time? Here we go. Like, that's my fun stuff. Or strategy.
There's an FPS game called, Soul Slinger, Envoy of Death. Have you heard about this? Have you seen it?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think
It's awesome. I played that. I recently passed it on stream. It's really cool. It's roguelike. It's first-person FPS. Awesome. There's also one called Witchfire that has some
I see it here.
Elements.
There's one called Soul Slinger and Soul Slinger Envoy of Death.
Yeah, Envoy of Death is the one I'm familiar with.
Have you ever played what is it called? The oh god damn it! It's the one where you have to. It's an RNG game, but you have to move and attack in time with the beat. Oh shit! It's talk amongst yourselves. I gotta think about the name.
Okay. Jay, what kind of games do you enjoy? When you decide to sit down and you come down from your ivory towers of comic book knowledge and wisdom, what games do you like to play with us mortals?
I am a simple man. I love a good hack and slash. I have loved the Devil May Cry series since its incarnation. I am really looking forward to see what happens next if they ever decide to bring out another Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Necrodancer? I kind of remember that title.
Crypt of the Necrodancer. That shit was so good. Like, everything was RNG. You had to move to the beat of the music. And, like, if you went off beat, then your multiplier was destroyed.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then, like, but it was so fun because you had to think about what the monsters were doing because you could only move, like, on the beat. And the monsters only moved on the beat. So you had to plan your moves ahead of time.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And when you move close to the shop, you could hear him singing, but he was an opera singer, so he would opera sing in tune to the beat. And then, like, each level, there were like 5 levels. Each level would be a different song that you had to move to the beat of.
Okay.
And it was so fucking good. It's such a good game. They just made a second one that was like Guitar Hero, though.
Okay.
It was kind of like Guitar Hero instead of a moving around. I haven't tried it, but Crypt of the Necrodancer was fucking phenomenal.
Okay, hell yeah.
So good.
I'll check that out. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely, like, the music is catchy as fuck.